Hey agents, happy Monday. This is Dawn. And the question that was posed to me lately from a real estate agent was, hey Dawn, what's the difference between an equity loan and refinancing a mortgage? And how should I direct my clients? So I think the main differences, if I can just outline them quickly for you, is that an equity line of credit or an equity loan is something that is a second lien position or a second mortgage that has to be paid back. Either typically it's a variable rate of interest, or it's definitely a higher rate of interest than your primary mortgage because it's in second lien position. The other thing to know about that loan is that it's not tax deductible. Even if you use the home for home improvements, that interest is not written off, at least through 2025 with our new government rules on mortgage interest. And so if you refinance and you say pull out cash, which you're permitted to do in a refinance, up to 80% of the house's value, then that money is fully tax deductible because it's one loan. You have one low interest rate, and interest rates are at an all-time low right now. So that's excellent too. And so I think the key is to compare what you have in a current mortgage on the first loan, what it would look like on the second, and then to bring in the effects of, hey, that loan is variable on that second mortgage and it'll adjust and you don't have the tax write-off, versus combining the two. Now, in some cases, when I talk to clients, I encourage them maybe to refinance the first mortgage, pull out maybe $10,000, and then do a small second equity line of credit for maybe another $5,000 or $10,000 so they get the full amount of what they need. Because one last thing about an equity loan or an equity line of credit is they typically allow you to borrow more. So you might be limited to 80% when you cash out refinance, but you could go as high as 90% of the house's value, in some cases a little bit more, on your equity loans and equity lines of credit, so giving you more ability to borrow some extra money that you might need for home improvements and other things. This is Dawn from Team Dawn, providing fantastic mortgage solutions, and hopefully that gave you a little bit more of an understanding of an equity loan, equity line of credit versus refinancing. Thank you.